Okay? It's the whole fucking group. You're all
You
fucking
guys
messed up. I
are
don't
the
give a fuck about none of
gifts.
y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Y'all all fucking
This
weird.
chick literally, instead of going live, like Rodeo Mom said she was going to be apologizing to Tish, this chick was worried about us calling her man out for his actual charges. I don't care when he got the charges. I don't care anything about that timeline. He is a child abuser, and you went live to call out about him when we have the black and whites about him. There's no fixing what he did. You admitted he harmed a child, a 9-year old, right? A 9-year old child. You admitted that, but yet no apology to Tish yet, right? When you, Rodeo Mom, you blatantly said she was going to apologize to Tish. Your word is your word, girl. So where is that apology?
And since when do timelines matter, right? How I Willis and I don't give a fuck who gets mad because I'm gonna bring Willis up every time because Willis was the topic and the headline of everybody's shit. Everybody's shit, right? But Willis was in 2011, I believe. So wait. Now timelines don't matter on how old it is because it was that long ago. But it wasn't that long
Right.
ago when it came to Willis, right? Willis was in 2011, and it didn't matter. The timeline didn't matter. And I'm going to be very loud about Willis every time I find hypocrisy on him because y'all made him for no reason the topic of y'all live and his
Danny.
excuse on to call other people out when he had them around. Now it's your
Hi,
turn,
Danny.
bitch. Your turn.
Yes. Now all eyes are on your man now, blonde Barbie. All eyes are on you. And every day I'm gonna host a live, and not every day, maybe every other day. I'm gonna let everybody know that your man that you lay at night with, right, abuses children. How about that? And that is just facts, baby. That's facts. You can't deny that. You admitted it just a little bit ago, and then you wanted to cry. You guys are going to the police. Okay, Nicole, Jeanette Cornwell, 810 of 80, baby. Call them. I don't care. I'm gonna be like, yo, did you know he beats kids? And they're gonna be like, yep, 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 yep. They're not. Listen, I'm telling you, I've had the cops called on me so many times on TikTok. They really don't give a fuck. We need your apology to Tish. You're gonna run that apology, girl, or I'm gonna run you and your man out every other day on TikTok and make you cry more and more and more, and I'm gonna love it. I'm
And
gonna like it, and I'm
you
gonna
don't need
watch
my
more of it.
you don't need my information. Sassy has it. Crystal Diaz, December
Oh
of
God.
1985 at 259 Lombard Street in New Haven, 06511. If you didn't hear that, check with Sassy. She has my information if you need it, Blonde Barbie. Okay? Get it from her.
You got a lot of nerve acting so tough, threatening people, threatening CPS on somebody that's not even their kid, and now you want to cry, girl. I'm gonna have fun with that clip. I am gonna have fun with that clip. I ain't clipped it out. I was just watching it. But I'm gonna clip it out every time. I'm gonna play the recording when I get it tomorrow's live. I'm gonna play the recording of you threatening to call CPS on Tish. Right? I'm gonna play that recording, and then I'm gonna play the recording where you're
Wait,
crying.
crying! Don't forget the charge of the unlawful transaction with a minor. Don't forget that charge. Don't forget that charge in the third degree, an unlawful transaction with a minor. But
Do we know
like
what it was?
like rodeo mom said, like rodeo mom said that that's no big deal. He
You gotta
gave
be
alcohol to
careful
a
with that. We
minor.
don't get banned.
What does that mean, Savage?
So it could mean different things. So rodeo mom states that she said, "Oh, that's nothing. He gave alcohol to a minor. That's not a big deal." That's what
Oh,
rodeo mom said. What do you mean? Oh. Giving alcohol to a minor is that's disgusting. Who gives alcohol to a fucking minor?
Exactly.
And it's under.
Well,
But is that really what it was?
That's
you
I don't
know,
know.
listen, so that's a touchy one. I get it. I get it because literally I was 21 and I got somebody for when they were 18 alcohol. So, I mean, I'm not going to speak too much on that. You know what I mean? I didn't get it directly for them, but they were where we were.
Danny says, look at the definition.
Well, it depends. I'm looking up unlawful third degree. That definition is for first degree. So unlawful with a minor, yes. So that's what third degree. So
Oh, it's
in the third degree, a person guilty of unlawful transaction with a minor in the third degree when either A, acting other than a retail license, he knowingly sells, gives, purchases, or procures any alcohol or malt beverage in any form to or for a minor.
Marvel, can you come in here and green screen all that? Please.
Or he knowingly induces, assists, or causes a minor to engage in any other criminal activity, or he knowingly induces, assists, or causes a minor to become a habitual truant, or he persistently and knowingly induces, assists, or causes a minor to disobey his parents or guardian. Unlawful transaction with the minor in the third degree is a Class A misdemeanor. So he either gave a kid alcohol or allowed a kid to miss school too much, or helped them. He was in the mall and they were stealing,
She
and the kid
said
was
it
helping them
was
steal.
alcohol.
Yeah, so if she said it was alcohol, then that makes sense.
Now
'cause
we
that's
don't
degree.
know if we can believe her because she's a liar, a pathological liar. Her time on this internet has gone back to a lot of things where she's lied about. Okay? My biggest thing is your man is a child abuser. Your man, since when do we make it okay to abuse 9-year-olds? Since when? Since when? I could never lay my head down knowing that that man that I'm laying next to abused a child in no type of way. In no type of way. Doesn't matter what way. I could never.
I wouldn't even allow him to be with his own kids by himself. I'd be scared.
No.
I'd be scared. But the
No,
point of the
like
matter
girl,
is,
you got the right one right now, Blonde Barbie. You should have known I got one of the biggest mouth, and I'll keep this shit going for months, girl.
and
I'll
Blonde
keep this shit
Barbie,
going. You owe Tish an apology, baby. And then I hope one day you get rid of that man of yours, since he liked to beat on kids, yo.
and Blonde Barbie, you wouldn't be here if you knew you had skeletons in your closet. You should have shut the fuck up and didn't participate in being a Billy badass. So don't cry now and say that they're tearing me. I'm going to fall into a dark place in my life, and it's going to be bad because you put yourself here. Had you shut up and minded your fucking goddamn business instead of playing Power Rangers, knowing you had skeletons in your closet, you wouldn't be here. You people do this to yourself. You have no right to scream at others for what they say on the fucking internet, bitch, when you are sleeping next to a man that does it in real life. You have no right. That don't make sense. And Marty, shut the fuck up. You're a weird. Make me sick. I don't even think you belong in public society around kids the way you talk, you nasty bitch.
No, listen. All his charges, all that he's ever done was with teenagers.
Yeah,
Mark,
that's all. He's a
you are a
punk.
certified fucking nasty pedophile in my eyes. So that's just point blank. Period. Even your brother called you it. Even your brother called you it.
Oh yeah, that's weird seeing James stick up for that because James was really against that. Was
Yes.
embarrassed by it and had a lot to say about that. That's when he started the hashtag.
He belongs locked up.
Yes, and that's when James started the hashtag not my brother, not identical.
Yes.
Because he didn't want to self-proclaim himself with his brother after that behavior. So let's keep it all the way real. And I got proof on that. Okay?
Like you should have just went that live and fucking made your public apology. And shut your mouth from here on out, huh, girl? You got too much over there. Quit acting like you're hard. You were like, oh, Tish in the car, and I'm Big Gangster, and then all of a sudden, shut up, girl.
Sounds like grow too. Like this is big mouth against Nicole and stuff, but it's so funny. It's so crazy. And anybody who's in here for grow
I'm
and
doing good,
scooping that
Tiffany.
up and condoning and participating in that fake DV situation she's out there with right now, I will expose that to be a lie as well. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. But this time, I'm gonna keep track of everybody who's supporting her and feeling bad for her and having her back in all of it. Because when I prove that this is another fake DV, you're all gonna be posted with it this time. That girl goes around accusing men, and that's disgusting. As women, women stand for women. Alicia Unstoppable. What the fuck do you want? Unbreakable's not in here. Get out, bitch.
Oh, fuck. Yo, you guys got life fucked up thinking you're big bad Billy the fucking badass is on here. And then you got that dirty shit in your background. And girl, you know you're lying. You know you're lying. Blonde Barbie, you know you're lying. Blonde Barbie, you better run that apology. You better run that apology real quick, baby. You better run that apology real quick.
Listen to how slick they are, Nicole. So you pay attention, right? You pay attention, right? If she thinks if she thinks for 1 second I'm gonna fall into the trap, or we're gonna fall into the trap, right? How disgusting Grow is. What she's doing right now is she's gonna try to reverse it to get somebody to defend a pedo, right? Because she thinks she's gonna get off the hook by claiming false DV with Matt, because nobody's gonna defend Matt because he's a fucking pedo. So who's really gonna defend Matt against a fake DV because he's a pedo? So they're going to say he deserves it. But at the end of the day, Tara needs to stop doing that to men. So if you think I'm going to defend Matt, right, I'm not going to. But I think it's disgusting as a woman to go around saying you're with fake DV when there's really women out here who have real DV. Isn't that what the internet is important about, triggering people and people with DVs?
Yes.
So as I think about it, and I'm like, I'm going to out it when it comes out. No, I'm not, because I'm not going to look like I'm defending a pedo, because I don't defend pedos.
Ain't
right?
no fucking way.
But Grow, I think that's fucked. So you won that one. So Matt is going to take that false DV jacket unless somebody's going to step forth for him, and it's not going to be me because I don't protect pedos. But that's fucked up because she's stuck and she's allowed to do it to Matt because nobody's going to stick up for Matt because Matt's a pedo. So if you defend Matt against, she knows what she's doing. That's Tara. That's how Grow is. That's how Grow is. She probably laid in her bed last night and be like, oh my God, I could accuse Matt of DV because if somebody protects him or sticks up for him, they're going to be protecting a pedo. Mm-hmm. So nobody's going to do that. That's what she thinks she is. She's slick. She thinks she's slick with that, and that's gross. So I definitely won't stick up for Matt because he is a pedo. But I'm going to tell you right now that DV's fake. But y'all can support it if you want to.
These motherfuckers putting out false allegations and crying and saying that we're putting out false. Didn't you put false allegation out on Tish on Barbie? We need that public apology ASAP, girl.
Facts.
ASAP. And you're gonna do it, girl. Because if not, I'm gonna make your fucking time a hellhole for you. I'm gonna make you cry. I like it.
I wonder if she's still standing on saying what she said.
Yeah, big gangster thought she was gonna go live and be tough, and then
why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me. Every time you tell me something, I figure that you're lying. It's almost like faking. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know you're lying, but you sound excited, and you know that I know that you're lying. Oh girl.
No, real talk. Why you always lying?
Like Blonde Barbie said. Let's keep it real. Let's show what Blonde Barbie said. What'd she say? What'd she say for her homeboy? She said, "Rock out with your cock out." Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She thought it was funny that Marty Terrence Miles whipped his shit out on a public live. She thought that was funny, and she said that. So we're gonna make this funny for you, Rodeo Mom. I know you're watching, baby.
Sure did, Cassie.
Let's see, Rodeo Mom.
Sure did.
Why didn't you
So
come in?
Grow is live, like bragging on herself that she's a better friend than Shushu. Grow's coming after Shushu now. I don't know for what, bitch.
Oh my God.
Shushu has nice teeth.
Barbie, did the cops leave yet so you can apologize to Tish? Are we calling? Who are we calling?
Oh gosh.
Who the fuck are we calling?
Hello, Rodeo Mom.
Oh, okay.
Where's Blonde Barbie?
Mind your own business.
I need you to tell her to come and apologize to Tish.
And you guys need to apologize for putting...
No. She started. Listen, at the end of the day, he's still a child abuser.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He hurt a 9-year-old kid.
It was a scratch.
And listen, you can try to make it sound right because that's your best friend. Either way, he's a child abuser.
No, if it was something other than that, and other than me speaking to the mother of that child...
Harming a child, whether it's a scratch, a slap, or anything, is still abusing a child. To putting your hands on a child you don't belong doing.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Shut the fuck up. I
hey.
thought you stood against children, you weird bitch. Why are you doing that now? You're disgusting.
Listen. I just want the apology to Tish.
You
She
guys
hung
hear
up.
that, right? You guys
She
hear
didn't
that,
know
right?
we were alive.
Yeah, that's what she gets.
She
Lying
didn't know
bitch.
we were alive, and then she heard you and she hung up.
Yeah, all 215 of you just heard Rodeo Mom justify that it was just a scratch.
It was just a scratch, but he has a charge for it?
He got charged with it. Harming
You
a
guys heard
child.
that? Yeah.
So you shut the fuck up, Rodeo Mom. It's about time you got aired out, you lying bitch. The only thing you changed is your fucking box. And I did nothing but respect you, but here you come, hypocritical, send Sassy to save you. Remember, Rodeo Mom, when you circumcise kids with your mouth, it's for content purposes, and they should tap the screen and share the live. Remember? The fuck up, Belinda.
Yeah, that's what Rodeo Mom said, and they try to put me on saying some shit like that. Rodeo Mom said it after Mac said that. Mac said that, and Rodeo Mom said what?
So Mac
Tap the
said,
screen, share the
Mac
live.
said what he said, right? He says, you know what them Jewish people do? I'm going to do it with my mouth, whatever. And Rodeo Mom said, yes, guys, if you're in here, this is for content purposes only. Tap the screen, share the live.
So, Blonde Barbie, you come to the front of the class right now with your big, bad, tough ass, huh? You
Eyelash missing, fingernail missing.
one eyelash making a video thinking that she's tough. Can somebody green screen that fucking picture?
All that's been posted in receipts, and all you fucking dummies on Reddit, too. That's all you guys do. This is what all you guys deserve. And I feel bad for nobody coming over here. Listen, when anybody comes over here on this side, right, and apologizes to Nicole or apologizes, I say this 10 toes down with all of me. Do fucking not apologize to me. I don't want your apology. I don't want it. I don't want your accountability. I don't want your apology. I don't want shit from none of you phony ass, one side listening, weak-minded fucks. None of you. And when y'all all start raining in here over the next couple days, apologizing to Nicole, I'm going to leave the box if I'm in here. I don't want your apology. I don't want your fucking apologies. You guys are just deaf and fucking dumb as hell. You think you come over here and apologize for their sake. We've been telling you guys this. We've been telling you guys this. You don't count.
You motherfuckers ain't shit. No. We're
Jenny
talking
Fletcher,
about the
who?
motherfuckers that run their mouth. You never ran your mouth after you apologized either. And we're talking about the ones that do that
Who are
one-sided
strangers.
shit.
Yeah.
The
Talking
people
shit.
that don't know nothing that they're talking about, they're just believing whatever they fucking hear on one side because of their hate for somebody on our side. Like,
And then
that's
they say,
crazy.
yeah, it is crazy. And then they say they seen the receipts. The receipts you guys seen
I'll be right back.
are lying in itself. Sassy posted a fucking video that says, "This is Savage posting my children. They're not her children." Then she says, "This is a video of Savage and Nicole chuckling while Mac does this." I'm on mute. Then she says, "This is Savage. Anything that pertains to kids is false." False. And nobody's shown to prove otherwise. This is Savage saying, "For content purposes, tap and share. It was Rodeo Mom." So to all of you with all those nasty name calling and all that nasty, Savage is so disgusting, Nicole's so disgusting, go fuck yourself. Take your apology and shove it right down your disgusting, shitty ass hole of a mouth. Right?
Baby.
That's what you could do. And again, I will say, I don't talk about kids, and I can. After the way my nieces and nephews were posted over and over again, my daughter was threatened. My daughter was threatened to be gangbanged. My other daughter was called a whore. You know what I mean? But it's okay for Rodeo Mom to stick up for her 30-year-old adult daughter. But it's okay for a man to say he's going to fuck my 19-year-old. And I can get real nasty and violent and do it right the fuck back. But thank the women that y'all pick on and hate, right, for sitting over here with us. They're the reasons why I don't. Okay? Because y'all be pissing me the fuck off. But my respect for them outweighs my disrespect for y'all. Sorry, you can't say the same about yourselves. I respect my friends, my acquaintances, the people I'm around every day. And my respect for them will always outweigh my disrespect for y'all.
And then Sassy's excuse for posting kids is because you said public profiles are okay.
No, that's not what I said. What I said is, even though the profile pic, the Facebook pic that I had was public, it was still wrong. And what I said is that when a profile is public, you should not be screenshotting and saving kids' pictures off of the profile. The least you could do is send the people to the profile. Don't fucking screenshot people's kids and save it in your phone. That's gross. That's weird. People get in trouble for that. That's nasty. That little girl, Ren, is nasty. All the favorited her videos and stuff. That's disgusting. Who even thinks of doing that? Anyways, that's sick.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still saving them in your phone because you're still posting them. Still green screening them. And Abby, Sassy's Wedgie, you're up next. Right along. Once we're done with Blonde Barbie. So Barbie, gangster, can you put your eyelash on and come over here to apologize?
Yes, send me that picture with her one eyelash, please. Somebody real quick.
I have a message where? Yes, Amberlynn, when I get off.
Somebody send me a picture of her. We're gonna show everybody who likes to lay their head down with a man that likes to abuse kids, that has charges of it.
Abby is Sassy's Wedgie. Abby talks shit about me and green screens my picture, and she's just fucking weird, and she comes in lives and she's so gross she don't know what she's talking about.
Savage, you got that picture? I don't know where the other ones are. Send me
I
it
don't have it.
instead.
Oh, yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, if that was true, y'all are fucking weird. They don't know what they're looking up. Just goes to show how stupid they are. Like I said, for anybody that wants this information, let me know. I mean, I already have, 4 of y'all that went and looked him up? Yep.
Sarah Jones, you're not welcome in here. Block her, please.
You'll never find anything like that on his record. Ever. And like I said, and I stand on that. Had y'all come to me this morning or this afternoon, or no, it was this morning, and told me when Rodeo called me, Barbie, do you know that Ivan has such and such charge? And I looked at it, and that was the God's honest truth. I would have packed mine and my children's shit, and I would have left.
What's up, Linda?
Never be with somebody like that. And especially not around my children. Shit, ask Rodeo. I literally have to beg Ivan to fucking discipline my kids and help with that type of shit because of the shit that he got in trouble for. Like, that is an everyday, almost...
Wait, I'm confused. So is she saying he did or he didn't do it? That is so confusing. Are they saying that we're accusing him of something different than what we're accusing him from? That didn't make sense, or is that just me? Shell, you're nuts, bitch.
Sorry, I was muted because Nicole called me and it wouldn't let me unmute. So I apologize.
No charge like what on his record?
And I hope I was on live when I told Savage to shut the fuck up.
You were, bitch. You were, bitch.
Bananas. No, I was muted. It wouldn't let me unmute.
You were on live both calls.
Is this right now?
Apologize to Tish. I said, no, you guys need to apologize to Barbie's husband for putting a false jacket. I said, irregardless, he abused a 9-year-old. I said it was a fucking scratch. He didn't abuse a 9-year-old. It was a scratch.
Still got charges.
And it was
Rodeo
a
man,
daddy that got his dick taken and was still bitter about the situation and filed charges on him. At the end of the day, this is the thing. The child's mother didn't even
Tap away, you guys. We need to keep the live going.
But you can't force me to apologize to someone that's allowing a false narrative to be spun. Maybe.
How you
Downsizing
stretch?
abuse.
And what are you
Shoo
what are
shoo,
you
Gro's
talking about?
coming. Gro's coming after you, Shoo shoo. Was the county
So
head saying that?
I got something to say. So what is the difference in what she is attempting to say and what me and Joey have been saying this entire time?
That's what I was thinking, Melissa.
My husband texted an adult, right? There's no way for us to prove or disprove what the charge is or was. Her husband apparently is charged with whatever abuse on a child, but there's no way to prove or disprove what she is saying. The charge is there, just like I can't argue his charge, she cannot argue that charge.
Thank you. This is exactly what I've been explaining. I'm glad somebody else is picking up what I'm putting down finally instead of accusing me of crying about it.
It's fucking crazy to me, but it always be the ones that got so much to say about what somebody else has in their closet when they got own shit in their own closets that they should be worried about.
Facts.
Oh, her husband pled guilty, she said?
Yes, her husband pled guilty. But you know, sometimes it depends on the situation. You know, some people plead guilty to just get it over with.
Right. And just like everybody, what were they saying about Joey when he went to court?
They who cares? They said too much. They didn't know anything to speak on it.
Exactly.
And now it's a problem.
Exactly.
Now it's a problem that your man abuses kids, but you wanted to go at Joey for something you couldn't prove nothing, and now you want to cry because your man abuses kids, and we're calling it out. She literally just was live a half hour ago, and she started crying about it. Real talk, she started fucking crying about it because she can't handle it. She wanted to be big, bad, and tough and threatened to call CPS and insert herself in something. And now We're calling her out on her bullshit. And Rodeo Mom, you think you're so tough. We know where you stand now. We know what you approve, right? We see you, baby. You're just as trashy as she is. I plead guilty for charges I didn't want. Right.
That shit drives me
Savage,
nuts.
you can use what my account, my nun account. Wait. Go.
Did they get her?
I don't know if I have my. Yeah, they got her. My nun account. I think I got
Thank
banned
you,
on
Nikki
that one.
David.
Oh wow. So they
Does she want
did.
to use this one? I could give her the information for this one.
Go. Savage, are you here? We messed.
Does she want this one? I can give her this one. I just made this one. I just got my 1,000 followers. And yes, it was me. For you guys who doubted it was me.
Hi, Danny.
So they're rodeo moms over there screaming to get her blood pressure up because she's saying people are
That's
throwing
all
around
right.
allegations, right?
You say?
Rodeo man over there getting her blood pressure raised up because she's saying people are throwing around allegations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, ain't that what she did? Her and Blonde Barbie sitting there boxing around allegations about Tish and her niece. Isn't that what they
Yeah,
did?
That's
Damn,
exactly what they
Absolutely.
it's
did.
cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it.
Sure did.
Damn,
same damn thing they did to my husband.
Oh, well, they can do
damn.
whatever they want. And now the heat's on them. Now they want to cry.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can just put anything on anybody, and then when somebody else does something back to you, give you that same fucking energy, you cry. You literally cried, by the way, Blonde Barbie. That shit was hilarious to me. Girl, you got like fucked up if you thought I was gonna leave this one alone.
I mean, you have until May 13th, right?
What'd you say, Danny?
May 13th, next court date.
Yep.
Okay,
But
don't make
wasn't
it.
that, didn't they say he goes to court once a month for
I
child
didn't try
support?
it.
That's what they were saying.
That's one of the best.
We
So
don't
you can
know.
case. You can look at the case number. It shows the year, then it shows what the charge is, and then it shows the case number. That's not child support. CR is not child support. CR is actually criminal. But
Get
you know
rid
what?
of it,
I've only watched a
Savage.
couple episodes of Law and Order, so I don't know for sure. But from what they told me, CR means criminal.
Yep. She said she was going to the cops about us.
Oh Lord.
She's like, I'm gonna go. Hey, you guys have the real names. Any of y'all ever real names? Like what? Girl, you can't cry wolf now, baby. You can't cry wolf now, baby. You put false accusations on other people. Your man real life has fucking charges. There's no fucking making it
Yeah.
any better than what they are, girl. Your man is a child abuser. Tish is in their box. Ooh, I gotta see this.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'll be back.
Yeah.
I don't have do you have a device, Nicole?
No, I can't play it or else I'll get banned on my main.
Oh, yeah.
Gigi, do you have a second device?
I'm not at home, so.
Please, let's not act like this is our first time going live.
What's the name?
Oh, it's not Tish.
go as far down as she comes up.
Someone
Who
got
is
it?
it?
Then you see like if she's wiping like that? Yeah. Do that.
Snoo Twin says it's not
Take more
Tish.
truck.
I'll help him if he needs it.
Somebody help me.
Y'all can mute me if you need to.
Who would say it's Tish then? Don't be putting that shit out there if it's not. Y'all bugging.
Was Cat. Why would you
Cat
say
said it.
that?
I don't think she meant to, but just don't.
Oh,
It's okay, Kat. It's okay.
it's all right.
It's just like it's a lot of people, you know. It happens. It happens. I don't see
Same
Tish
old
going
Tish
in their
say.
box.
Oh, her profile picture's in there.
I don't see Tish going in her box
Oh,
anytime.
not Trish's profile picture. Ooh, the fuck?
What was said?
Said that her profile picture was in there.
Oh, you talking about
Said
this?
that her pro.
Let me go with my bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Juju, I'm so sorry, honey.
If it's Rodeo Moms Live, I get blocked out of there all the time for no reason.
Whose live are they on?
Oh no.
Official blonde Barbie.
Can somebody show the line?
Sure.
Official blonde
Susie,
Barbie.
you got another device?
Yes. Does anybody have a second
And then
device?
Sassy has her picture.
Susie.
Of course she does.
Susie.
Yes,
Hello?
ma'am.
Do you have another device? Like a iPad?
No, no, I'm on my phone.
You don't have an iPad?
It's not showing me that she's live.
You gotta
No.
hit live. Official blonde Barbie. Hit
She
live.
can't hear me.
Damn, bitch.
Nope.
Well, who was the last one?
Oh, yeah. Amber, come up. Amber's got one.
Yep, they just come
You
in.
need here, I'll drop.
Amber, she plays.
Yeah, I can't play it. I always get banned because when I play it.
Come up.
Really?
Yes, every time.
Amber used to come in Missy's
My
and play
iPad.
next
Hold
to
on,
me,
guys.
too.
All right, thank you.
Not about that fucking Versace and stay there about 2 jackets. But I'm gonna come back.
No, she must got me blocked.
And they said girls coming after me?
Let Grow come after you. I'll fuck.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Grow got black teeth, bro. Chill out, Grow.
Right?
Gigi, did you try Blonde Batty 92?
She ended.
Oh.
Amber's got. Oh, she did?
I'm gonna drop. She ended it, guys. But if she comes,
All right, thank you
Yeah, I
for
did that one
coming up
too.
though,
It
baby.
starts showing me. She got me blocked on that account because it
She
says no
did end
results
it. I
found.
think she got banned, honestly.
She'll probably go on one of Rodeo Mom's.
Usually the chat was saying Lala was talking on you. What did she say?
Why are you so obsessed with
Danielle?
me?
Me?
Lala and Grow were both talking shit about Shushu.
Okay,
What are they saying?
what are they saying, Susie?
I
Oh,
didn't
she
even
was
recognize
saying that
the
you
account,
said
girl.
something about her being.
What's up, Doc?
You said something about her being a bad mother or something, and she just
No, I didn't say she
went
was a
off
bad
saying
mother.
she ran to Medusa's.
I said that how is she rocking better clothes than her own kids and spending all that makeup while her kids are wearing hand-me-downs? That's what I said.
And then Lala said something about, I guess.
All right.
You texted her or something? I don't know.
I don't text her. She's texting me an apology. I don't want her stupid apology.
I mean, they were just flapping jaws back and forth about
Yeah, that's
you
all they
and how
do.
you have no room to be talking
All
about
right, all
nothing.
right, all right, all right, all right. Enough. We don't need to keep going on. Choo Choo is
Okay.
a good person. We don't need every little detail.
Yep.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes it gets very draining to hear people talk shit about you every day, all day. Just let them know that they're talking shit. They want to know, they can message you.
Nicole, I need you one time. Say you got the power. Just one time.
I got the power over you. You already know I got it, baby. Yo, so I had a long conversation with Rodeo Man on the phone earlier. You gotta go get one of my accounts, Savage.
They always get in her, man.
That's why I'm always like, watch what I say on my main. I got banned 3 times today.
I think I gotta get like 5 accounts. I'm gonna start doing it, and I'm gonna pay for the followers. I don't care.
That's why I got this one.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
how
care.
I got a lot of my. Listen, I spent quite a bit of money on the app just because I like to run my mouth.
Yeah, what's the big problem too? Like, who cares if you pay for it? Is it coming out of your pocket? No.
So
Somebody just messaged me, can you tell Nicole why I got that person that just messaged me, can you message me again? How do I go look at my messages when
who
I'm in the
is it?
box?
You have
I
to
don't
catch
know.
it when if you catch it when it pops up on your screen, you can go and come back.
Oh.
Give
Yeah.
it to Savage, please. Give her that one, Chaotic, honey. Thank you for reminding me again. I got that power over you. Yeah, I got the power over all of them, and they know it. They know it. Every day they go live. They fucking talk about us. They have nothing to do but think about us.
I just imagine Rodeo Mom sitting in a patio with like, an ashtray that has like 100 cigarette butts.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen them people that be sitting in the freaking patio with like 100 cigarette butts in the ashtray?
It's like a
Who
big
got
coffee can
blocked
filled
though?
with them.
I'll get out the box. Let me go find out.
Oh, wow, it ain't that big of a deal.
Whose picture is that, Nicole?
That's Blonde Barbie, the one that likes to support her husband to be a child abuser. And that said it's okay to hurt a 9-year-old. Said it's okay to hurt a 9-year-old. Rodeo Mom says it too. That's the one that threatened Tish to call CPS on Tish, even though that's not her child. It's her niece. She wanted to insert herself, so everybody's done some digging on them, and now here we are. Surprise, motherfucker!
Alrighty.
Here's the thing: they were trying to use child support or child protective services. They're weaponizing child protective services because they were
In
upset.
about 10 miles, turn left onto Morris Bridge Road.
They were upset that Tish was calling out certain behaviors because all she said is kids are off limits from the beginning. But because Tish don't want to go after Nicole, they're upset about it. So they tried to weaponize CPS because they were upset with Tish. That
But
girl
Danny, can't they get in trouble for doing that?
100%. You have to
Yep.
We have that video. So if she calls and makes a false allegation or a false report maliciously, it's a felony. And her and her
that's what
husband
I was
joined
saying.
felony charges together, I guess.
Come up.
Yep, it's a
I told y'all it's
false
not,
government reporting.
Yeah.
You can't listen. If a child is in danger and you truly in your heart feel that they are in danger, then yes, that's
Stay
what
in the left
CPS
2
is
lanes.
for. That's what CPS is for.
Right.
But
Don't waste their
because
time
you
for
get
stupid
mad
shit.
at somebody.
Right.
Do you know what the system is like for kids? Do you know what they go through? You know how many kids are subjected to child abuse and SA in the system? The system is very limited on funding. They're overworked. They don't have enough space, and you wasting their time over some TikTok bullshit.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, it's loud as hell.
You didn't hear it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys mess with Shushu. You Shushu. You need a new phone.
I'm going to get one.
I bet.
I'm going to get one.
Yo,
This
that
is Nicole's song. I know.
power. Oh,
Sorry, Danny.
Your
What you call it?
cat.
Shushu.
Huh, baby?
Gremlin.
Damn, it goes
all
generation pump.
Tish wanted was everybody to agree that kids were off limits. Point blank,
I
period.
That was it.
And
explained
because
this.
of their hate for me, they want everybody to go attack me. Corey for weeks was threatening Tish against me. And then when they didn't get exactly what they wanted, they went and they flipped on Tish and started threatening her and started coming at her.
And mind you guys, don't let that forget to remind you guys that the way that it started was because Tish was friends with Goat and she hopped in the live and hopped in the box and was just being funny. Well, they didn't see the fact that nobody knew Tish in there, except for all they saw was that Tish was in a live with Savage and Nicole when Tish didn't even know who I was at all. I was just going off on Grow, and Tish came in the box to say that it was funny. She didn't even know who I was. So that bullshit of that wasn't why she was in that live. It was because I was flipping on Grow. Tish did not know who the fuck I was.
And
And
you
then
know what?
y'all
I did see a video of that blonde Barbie chick accusing Tish. Oh, that they're doing this. So you get mad when somebody's saying some stuff about you, but you were saying stuff about Tish. Tish didn't say nothing about you, you dumbass.
right, Tish wasn't addressing Blonde Barbie at all. She
At
jumped in
all. That's
to
what I'm
talk
saying.
shit. So why does Tish show anybody an apology? She doesn't. Tish didn't go after Blonde Barbie. Tish don't even know who she is neither.
Right. She's the one that I seen it. It's on Reddit. She's the one that started saying that shit first
Wanted to
about
pop
Tish.
off. Wanted to be.
Yeah.
Playing Power Rangers.
She's live again, Southern said.
You
Yeah.
can't pop off and be tough, gangster, but call the cops crying. You
Right.
weird bitch.
Oh, Nicole, the lady's name that got blocked was Cheyenne. So why did she get blocked?
Yeah.
Danny,
But she
somebody's
looks like
blocking her. I
Yeah.
don't know why. But
somebody
she be in
unblocked
other
her.
accounts talking. She be in other accounts talking all the time. So I don't know who's blocking her, but she's always talking in here. I never seen. I don't know why. That wasn't me.
You guys
But
stop blocking
Danny,
every fucking buddy.
Cheyenne's always
Yeah,
in
it is.
Corey's live too.
000. Snooze Twin knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she's
Holy
always in here
fuck.
talking.
Danny,
So
did
it's
you
a day.
hear that? Yeah, I did. Did you hear that the excuse now is this is remember when I was trying to explain to you when I talk, it's not about crying or pointing fingers. My stance is always the hypocrisy and how it looks. So did you see
Oh,
now
listen,
that
miscommunication. I gotta take you out being a mod. You're blocking my people like crazy again, girl.
oh my God.
Yeah, I know Cheyenne is always in here.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, sorry.
So did you see now how they all told you and they came running to you saying that Nicole threatened to call CPS on such and such and all this other stuff, and now they're justifying that Barbie said
I
that
love
because
you,
she was angry
miscommunication. Don't.
He's
and because she was
blocking.
mad. So she's allowed to say that because
Here's the
she's
thing.
angry and mad.
Here's the thing. This is how I feel about this. Is my own personal feelings. If you don't like it, I mean, a lot of people don't like me, so I'm okay with it. My personal feelings on this. I would have more respect for somebody if they did some foul shit. If they just stood on it and said, "Yeah, I did some foul shit that was fucked up. I shouldn't have done that." Instead, you sitting here trying to point fingers and trying to justify what you're doing by some other grown women. How you gonna sit there and let other grown women dictate how you move in your day-to-day life? How
That
you gonna
part.
let other grown women have this much power over you to take you out your morals and out your character to do things that you don't agree with? That's crazy to me. Not everything can be Nicole and Savage's fault. At the end of the day, if you do something foul, just stand on it and say, I did some foul shit. I fucked up. I shouldn't have done it again. And that's
That's my
it.
point. And anything that the other side has done, it's because it was retaliation and it's been so I shouldn't be responsible for something that's been happening for 3 years if I've only been around for 8 months.
Did
That's
somebody
not
unblock
how it
Cheyenne?
works.
Right.
Listen, I just
Yes.
unblocked like 15 people. Somebody unblock Cheyenne. I can't find.
I can't unblock her because I'm not I have my mod in here. I'll bring it in here though so I can help. Rodeo Mom is streaming us. And Rodeo Mom, I don't know why you told me to shut the fuck up. Because all you do is talk shit from another live. And if you're responding to me, I can't fucking hear you because you're in a different live. There's open boxes for both of you to come over here instead of responding through a live. I
Why
did
don't you
nothing
guys
but
just come over
respect
here?
you. I did
But
nothing but
Rodeo,
respect you. And all you did was switch boxes. You don't stand on shit about kids. Don't go here screaming, you went against my daughter. My daughter's 19, right? You claimed she was an adult, so it was allowed. There's a big difference between a 30-year-old and a 19-year-old. Okay, you're crying your daughter was being bullied by Nicole or talk shit
Your
about
daughter.
Nicole, but she's on this app herself. She moderates, she talks shit, she goes live, she gets in boxes, and she is in all of it.
Fuck her. Fuck fucking Trolley.
But because I didn't stand up for Trolley, and I said Trolley was a good mom, I never said nothing bad about her kids or Trolley ever. And you have no proof of it. But you're angry at me because I'm in a box while they're doing it. And just so you know, the first phone call you made when you were like, I know that's not you on that account,
Rodeo
Nicole.
Mom is
I
coming.
know. I know.
Make
All of
sure she's
that,
unblocked, everybody.
you were on live then too. You were on live then too. Just so
So,
you
well,
know.
I don't see her moving yet. Why don't come on over, guys. You guys you can.
What's the name, Nicole?
Rodeo Mom.
Oh, you're
Now
wanting
listen to these
Rodeo Mom to be
excuses.
unblocked.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I was
unblock
still
Rodeo
looking
Mom.
for what's her name's account.
Now listen to these excuses
Cheyenne.
Rodeo Mom gives what her issue is with me. She's still on the hunt. And then come to
if
find
Mama
out.
comes in here and I go to talk,
And then listen to this before she even
do me
comes
a
in the
favor,
back and we'll explain it.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Nicole, do me a favor. If she comes in here and I go to talking shit and getting out of character, just boot me out the box. And I'm not gonna feel any type of way. But I just have no respect for that woman. I can't stand that she just be
Well,
lying, bro.
she
And
don't need to come
she
in.
doesn't stand for nothing. She doesn't stand for nothing. She falls for everything. She want to sit there and let someone say a racial slur about her husband. She don't stand on business with that. She want to sit here and talk about blonde Barbie calling CPS on Tish. She didn't stand on business with that. Actually, she said, "Oh, let me give you the video so you can go ahead and do it." She don't stand on business with nothing. But then she comes over here talking about, "Well, I don't agree with this, and I don't da 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 da." Like, I ain't got no respect for that woman in her big ass age. You gotta stand for something. Shit.
She don't need to come in here. Listen, it's blonde Barbie that need to be coming in here apologizing to Tish.
And that's what I'm saying. Why was I blocked? This is ridiculous. Who are you? You're getting
Anthony,
blocked
wait a
again.
minute. Wait a minute. Don't come in here being rude. Don't come in here being rude, Anthony.
Right. Some of these mods are just humans and they're doing
Wait
us
a
a favor.
second.
They're
What's
not even
that
getting paid
name?
for this.
What's that name? Anthony Batista? What dead? That's man. Listen, they just wanted that name read out loud.
Danny, it's up to you if you want her up here.
Oh, I don't care. If I just go to talking shit, just boot me out. Because I'm not going to get out of character for her, but I might. So just boot me out if I do. But I'm a mute. I want to hear what she has to say.
What?
What do you mean, what?
What?
My question is, why you tell me to shut the fuck up, Rodeo Mom?
Because I told you to shut the fuck up, Savage, because you don't know what you're
Okay.
talking about with the charges.
I didn't say anything about the charges, so what are you talking about?
You absolutely did. You said it was still child abuse.
I
And you don't
said
know
it
what
was
you're talking
still,
about.
I didn't say child abuse. I said it was still an adult doing harm to a child, whether it's a scratch or not.
It was an accident, and he pled guilty to it because it was an accident.
So now, all right, now let me ask you this. You see how you're defending this, right? But when you guys were up there speaking on Willis's charges,
On
right?
whose?
On Willis's charges, nobody has direct proof, right? When he said he was arguing with an adult, and he put what he put on there, and you guys said it doesn't matter. He still said A on a child's phone, blah 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 blah. So why is it different for a
You
man?
guys. Who is you guys?
You, look at now. It's not you guys.
So are you 10,000% was a part of that?
Who is you? Was I in the box?
10,000%
Yeah,
was
you
a
spoke
you were
on
If
it,
talking
I was in
girl.
shit.
the box, I was in the
You
box.
spoke
But
on
did I
it.
say
You spoke
something?
on
Spoke
it
on
many
it.
times.
Did I say he
Many
was an
times you
RSO?
spoke
I
on it.
absolutely did.
Many
I
times you
absolutely said
spoke
that.
on it. Many times.
So
You guys
did
are
you?
putting a false jacket on a man. The police just pulled him up, and there is no such charge.
The Kentucky court records show there's still a charge. What you mean?
No such charge of what?
The whatever
It's
shit
public
Of
you.
what?
record. It's public record.
She just admitted
Court
on the
date
live that
May
he did it. You
13th.
just admitted it.
The one about the scratch is absolutely there. The
Right. Who said there was any
other
other
one
So
charge?
you're
that somebody has
salvaging.
put on Reddit saying child sex offender or whatever, that is no charge.
What does that have to do with us, Rodeo Mom?
They got it from your live.
What?
Your live last night. It's on Reddit.
Nobody
Nicole's
said
the one that
anything
directed
about.
me to Reddit today.
No. That's not a charge that we said he had. That was the charge that says what it is. That's not a charge we said he had. It's the unlawful transaction with a minor.
Yes, he bought alcohol and gave it to a minor. He was 21.
Right.
The minor
That's the
was
definition of it.
18.
That's the definition of it. So who said there was a charge? That's his charge. That was the definition of it, is what's posted on Reddit. It's the
Contributing
definition
to the
of it.
delinquency of a minor.
Yes, nobody says that it has to do with sexual anything.
You better go
All
back
that
and look at
is,
Reddit.
That's the definition of it, though. It could be any of those things. It's a list of things it could be. So whoever's picking through that is weird. Because all that is the definition of what that charge is posted on Reddit. He could be charged with, there's 6 different reasons what falls under that category. Nobody specifically pointed out which charge was his until you said something this morning about it being about alcohol. We've clearly said on the live, we don't know what it was that he had the transaction with the minor with. Nobody announced that because we didn't know that directly. And about 25 minutes ago, half hour ago, Nicole clearly said she wasn't going to announce or speak on that charge because she don't know what it was for.
And the assault in the 4th degree, minor injury, is not on a minor. It's an assault that was left a minor injury, meaning it could have been a mark. It could have been a bruise. It could have been.
She admitted that it was a 9-year-old, and it says on there 12 years, under 12 years old.
That's
what it
on the
says.
scratch charge.
That's the only thing we're talking
story,
about.
right? That's the story you guys are sticking to, right? So we're supposed to believe that story, right?
Pull the court docket and read it.
I don't need to. He's a child abuser.
Pull the court docket and read it.
I've seen it. I believe he's.
Have you read it?
Absolutely.
Show it.
Freedom of Information Act. I don't have to prove nothing
if you read
to you
it,
guys.
you would have had it. You ain't read shit. You a liar.
You
a liar. You ain't read shit.
And you read it. You get it and you read it. I don't got shit to prove to y'all. You're running around with a false narrative.
No, you.
I will, because y'all sat there and ran
Please
on
do, Danny.
about my girlfriend. So I sure will. I will go on here every day and say it's child abuse and tell everybody else, go look up Freedom of Information Act. All time the same thing. How about
Absolutely.
that? I'll do that every day. As many times y'all ran false allegations against my girlfriend, I'll do the same. How about
false
that?
allegations of what?
How about that? You went through there talking about she on drugs, all this other shit, so I'll do that. I'll run the same shit that y'all do. How about that?
All right, what about the mother-in-law?
Y'all to do it, but it's a problem when we sit there and we do it. All right.
What about the mother-in-law? What about the mother-in-law?
What mother-in-law?
What about his mother scratching her kid?
Whose mother?
Damn, I'll be damned if the police are gonna sit there and give a felony charge over a damn scratch. Man, go play that shit with
Whose
somebody
mother?
else. You gotta be fucking smoking
Barbie's mother.
something good to be thinking that the cops are gonna just file
Barbie's
a
mother
felony over a
didn't scratch
scratch.
a child.
Girl,
Barbie's
bye.
mother has been passed away since she was 9. So
Good.
how could Barbie's mother scratch a child?
She said the mother-in-law. No. I think it's the husband. Barbie's mother-in-law disciplines her children too hard.
That's
Not
exactly
Barbie's
what she
mother.
said.
So is that Ivan's mother?
Well, obviously, it would be his mother, not hers.
So they're both child abusers?
So it runs in the family.
You guys are ridiculous. A scratch? So you've
A
never
scratch.
scratched a
Okay,
child
Radio
once?
Mom,
A
and you
scratch
guys took a
invalid
text
both of them.
message. You guys took a text message and said a man stuck his dick in someone's ass.
Dude, I
So what
can't
does that
understand a
say
damn
about
word
that?
you're saying.
All right, you guys took a text message and said a man violated a child from behind, right? But us saying that he physically
There,
scratched someone using
Pat,
glass.
there's too much. Somebody's got road noise. I can't hear you.
Missy, I'm gonna block you, baby. Or not block. Block you, sorry.
Okay, Rodeo
I
Mom.
meant mute. My bad. I love you.
So you're saying that we're doing too much because we're trying to scratch. Irregardless, I view it as he, as an adult, shouldn't be putting his hand on any child like that way to leave marks. That's exaggerated, okay? But the only reason why I'm reacting like this is because when Willis's charges came out, you all sat in a box and claimed that that man had sodomy charges, that he violated a child from behind. You guys took a
I
text
didn't claim that.
message and blamed that man
Let
for that
her finish.
disgusting when he never physically touched a kid. But
I
now
didn't claim
we're
that.
exaggerating. But you sat in a box while it was claimed.
I
I
may have
didn't
been in a
claim.
box. I absolutely may have been in a box.
And then you guys made false allegations on Tish.
What false allegations?
By saying that her niece watches her do dope and sell drugs. What do you mean, what allegation?
Wow, Rodeo Mom.
You can't be seen now. You were the one talking about, oh, I sent you the video. What the fuck?
I
You
spoke
did.
with Tish about that. I've
I
already.
don't give a damn. I don't care. I feel some type of way about it.
And
Okay,
so
well,
I
does
feel
feel
some
some
Tish.
type
type
of
of
way
way.
about it.
And so
But
does
I'm
Tish.
saying you spoke to Tish about it, but what we're saying is listen to what you're saying, Rodeo Mom. You're saying that we're exaggerating over a scratch. Okay, we get it. You support that. You think it's okay? He scratched the kid. He was
No,
charged with it.
That's
It's
exactly
fine.
what she said.
Okay.
accidents happen,
Not a
right?
big
Oh my
deal.
You gotta be
God.
fucking kidding me. A
When
felony accident?
he went, yes, it actually was
Okay, a
an
felony accident.
accident.
All right, a
He went
felony
to
accident.
grab the child and
Okay,
scratch the
This
child.
can't be real
sure,
life.
He pled guilty to it because he was
sure,
guilty of doing it.
sure.
Well, that's some fierce grabbing to scratch
You
a kid
don't
while
get
grabbing him
Right,
like
charged
that.
with
for
a felony
felony.
for an accident.
First
Right.
of all, you guys don't know Kentucky laws unless you live there
And you don't know Virginia laws unless you live there.
Or
or you
fucking
research them.
anywhere that you don't live, girl.
Unless you research them.
Oh, right. So we didn't research nothing, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, you guys, Nicole, you've literally texted me several times a day saying that he F's children.
Yeah, I stand on that.
That's false.
Yeah, well, how you like them apples, Buttercup?
Because you're saying she needs to apologize to Tish.
No,
She
listen,
said that she would apologize to Tish, but that's not your place to make her apologize to Tish.
no, yes,
That's
it
her
is. I'm gonna
responsibility.
fucking
No,
go
it's not.
live every fucking day and drag that supporting women beating bitch every day.
Well,
Wait,
then
did
go
he do
live
jail
every day,
time?
if that
Did he
makes you
do?
feel better.
Did
Did
he
he
do
do jail time
Yes,
over
he
an
absolutely
accident?
did. He
For an
pled
accident,
guilty.
bro?
Then it wasn't an
He didn't do
accident.
no damn jail
Guilty.
time over an accident.
No.
Y'all,
Okay, well, I'm glad you guys
this is
know,
foolish.
right? You know, when you plead guilty and you don't take a plea bargain, you take the time that
I
comes with
can't
it.
believe. Listen,
Bro,
Yes,
this is
please.
bro, this is the
Can
type
I
of chick
have the
that says,
penal code?
I don't like coke. I just like the way it smells. You
Can
gotta
I
be
have the
fucking
penal
kidding me.
code? Can I have the penal code for the charge of accidentally scratching a child under 12?
You know
9
what?
years old, right?
Pull the court document. Pull the whole
Rodeo
docket and
Mom,
read
you
it.
sound crazy right now,
No,
girl.
pull it and read it.
That's your
You
best
don't plead
friend.
guilty
That's how
to
you
a
get the
felony
truth,
for an
right?
accident.
That's
Hold
how
on.
you get
Right
the
is
truth.
right,
You
wrong is
pull the
wrong,
whole
Rodeo
docket
Mom.
from the
You
charge
sound
all the way
crazy
to
right
the end of
now.
it, Nicole. That's how you get it.
Listen,
Actual,
You wrote
if
hard
factual
fucking.
CPS
evidence.
Hold
if
on.
CPS came here right now and I told CPS I accidentally scratched my kid, right? And I say I went to go grab my kid and I accidentally scratched my kid, right? Is CPS going to write me up for abuse?
I don't know what your state's gonna do.
Oh, so it's
Let
based
me
off
say,
state.
Whole
let
a
me
whole
say
other
this.
country. Be for real right now.
Rodeo
You
Mom,
can't be this senile.
you sat with Mac while he was doing all that shit.
I did. You sat with him too,
Hold on,
Nicole.
let me finish. Absolutely, I did. I've owned that. Okay, let me fucking finish though. You sat there and you heard what he did, and then it took you how long to figure out who the fuck he was?
It took me. It didn't take me long to figure out who he was, but it took me a minute to walk away for my own reasons that I don't have to explain to
Right,
you
right.
nor
No, but
anybody
my
else.
point is this going to be another Mac situation with Blonde
No,
Barbie?
Yes.
Yes,
no.
absolutely. You're going to look stupid, girl, and you know it.
So everybody who
Your
took
husband knows it.
accountability, Rodeo Mom, I took accountability. Nicole took accountability. All
I did
custody of
too.
Mac, right?
No, you
You
don't.
did
You
too.
half-ass
But let me
accountability.
tell you, your accountability was taken, and you went to sit with the new version of Mac.
Yes.
I sat with my girls. I
That
sat with my
all,
girls.
yes, that all bring up children. Talk about children. You were in. They had a box where Sassy pretended she was kicking somebody's kid on screen. Yes, your people are great. You cry about your father-in-law and a fake ass account that nobody knows, which you said yourself it wasn't from my people like you claimed, but you sat in a box while they imitated a dead man,
Who
right?
did?
Who did? Oh, I'm done. I'm done. All right, Radio Mom, I'm
Who
done.
imitated a dead man? I'm lost.
Sassy did and Petty in your box while you were in a box with them. And it's been proven that your father-in-law account ain't from us. So what's your
I
You
know
want
it's not
medium
from
professor
Nicole.
in here?
That's Rodeo Mom's grandkids in the background. We ain't doing that. Meaning, Professor, you ain't allowed in here ever.
Oh, thank you. Somebody already got it.
I got
Who?
it right
What?
away. So, anyways,
Oh
Rodeo
no.
Mom, you're gonna set yourself up for failure once again. Once again, you act like it's okay what everybody else is doing, but you want to call people out on everything else that they're doing, if not worse.
Who?
All your people, your girls. Blonde Barbie. You support what kid abuse on a child.
Did somebody get that
She
screenshotted?
posts
Medium
kids.
professor talking about Rodeo Mom's grandkids in here. Did somebody screenshot that? You're not switching sides, medium professor. Stay where the fuck you are, bitch.
What's she talking about my grandkids for?
Oh yeah, she did. That's why everyone's on her in the chat. I didn't see what she said. You got to scroll up. Unless I missed her, somebody muted her.
She said
Petty
y'all
is
really
in here.
arguing with kids in the background. That's what she said. Y'all really arguing with kids in the background.
Don't worry about my grandkids. They in the other room.
She's
Kids
got a
around my
lot of
house.
nerve. She had a whole roasting battle with her kids in the background.
But either way, Rodeo Mom, you look
That's
crazy.
not my friend. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that lady is.
I don't know. We didn't say who said it was your friend.
No, classy somebody in the chat said that's my
Not her
friend.
friend.
I don't know who that is.
She hangs out with Grow.
Ew, what is going on? Stop it. Stop it. No. That's so sad.
What?
That lady said, yeah. Oh my God, that was sad.
What is going on?
That was a real account. That was 24K account. Someone came in here talking about her daughter. That's sad. She said her daughter was found HUNG with a cell phone in her hand being bullied online or whatever. That shit's weird.
Anyways, where you say you sit there and you stand for children and you've proven otherwise. I guess we can agree to disagree, right? But
When I made an agreement with Tish the other day, kids off limits, that's what I meant.
right.
New twin.
So where have I broke that agreement with that I made with Tish of kids off limits that from the other day?
You haven't sit in the box when nobody's talked about kids
Who's talked about children?
over there
Other
on
than
your
Barbie
side.
talking about her own children.
So what date was it that you made it with the kids off limits with Tish?
Day before yesterday, I want to say, because I was sick yesterday. Honestly sick, not faking sick. I had food poisoning. I was sick.
Right. So Rodeo Mom, this is the point that we were proving before, where kids were off limits, right? And that's all we were doing. That's all Tish was doing before. Nobody ran to nobody, and it was kids off limits. But
What are
then
you
they
talking
started
about running
coming.
to somebody?
I'm just saying in general, where your people are saying that we ran to Tish, we never did. But it was just kids off limits. That's all anybody had to agree to. And then they started with last Friday Nicole did this. Last Thursday Nicole did this. But the point was, she took responsibility and said kids off limits from that moment. It didn't matter what she did last night. She was taking it from that moment, just like you just said. So if the day before yesterday you made that agreement,
Screenshot that, please, and read that when you can.
I have that, but I'll read
Are you talking to me?
Yes. You screenshot that, please, and read that when you can. I'm not going to.
Okay, I screenshot it.
All right.
Anyways, go ahead, Savage.
And like we were saying, so like you considered if you haven't talked anything, so you made it the day before yesterday. So if yesterday or today you haven't mentioned kids at all, then you're living up to the kids off limits. But if you did it the night before, you're saying that it shouldn't matter, right? Because you made the agreement the day before yesterday. That's all we were saying about Nicole before. We wouldn't be here if y'all didn't continue to do. Can I just ask you one simple question? Do you agree with the fact that Marty wanged his thing on this app on a public live stream?
Look, I don't know nothing about that. I've never seen the video.
Do
I
you
wasn't in the
agree with it,
live.
though? I'll
I'm
send
just
you the video.
No,
I'm
I
just
don't want the
asking you.
video. Don't send me the fucking video.
I'm just
I don't
asking.
agree with anybody putting their private business. I don't agree with Marty showing his business. I don't agree with Goat showing his business. I don't
Right.
agree with Nicole showing her whole ass. No, I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
So my question is, do you think that it's okay to sit with somebody who shows their private parts on a live stream?
I think it's rather fucking disgusting to do that, and I think he's taken accountability and he's changed his actions.
So you don't think
since.
that he should be put on the registry sex offender list for that?
I mean, if it's factual.
It is factual.
It is factual.
Here,
So
here.
you
I'm going to
do
send you a
agree.
video right
Bitch,
now.
don't send me that motherfucking video.
Don't send her that video because she is married, Nicole. That is fine.
Do not send it to me.
Don't do that.
I know, that's why I'm saying it.
Don't do that, asshole.